Hey Jesper, so I know you've been working hard on this course all the way through, so I want to give you a shot at, I just want to let you know you did a good job so far. I just want to give you some tips on how you can score an A on this music organizer deal here. So to get an A, you really need to implement this challenge exercise 426, which says, can you find a way to print a message once the for loop has finished if there are no files that match the search string? And the hint is use a Boolean local variable. So let's see, let's do that. So I guess let me show you what I'm looking for. So I don't know if you've done these test unit test classes before, like this green box here. But the way you make them is you say like create test class, and then it'll just create one for you. And I'm gonna actually remove this one, and I'm gonna send you. I don't know if I sent you this already, but I'm gonna send you a. Yeah, I don't think I did send it to you. I'm gonna send you a Java file with the code in it. I think the way you need to do this is you can open up these Java files with any text editor, like on like I use Notepad on the PC. You can use whatever your favorite one is. This is Notepad++ on the PC, or like TextEdit on the Mac, anything like that. So you can open and see these files, and then I think the best way to do it is to create your use this to create the test class, but you want to create one for Music Organizer, right? And then it's going to create one called Music Organizer Test, and then you can just copy, just do a cut and paste, and completely replace all the text that's in here with the text from the file I'm going to send you. Okay, and then what that allows you to do is test your program. And actually, let's see, there's someplace on my site too. If I do tjremy.com, if you go to the Java Honors site, I think it's in the Unit 4 stuff. Yeah, right here, Introduction to Using the Unit Testing Tools. So there's a whole, kind of intro to it in here by Jennifer K. But anyhow, once you have that created, that test, then what you can do is you can just right-click on it, and you could do a test all, or you can test particular individual things. Like so I have my list matching, and what I want to see is if you get a match, then you just print out, which you're already doing this part, right? If you get a match, you print out what all the matches are. But I also want to see a message where if there's no match. So like I don't have Bruce Springsteen as one of my guys, so I should have a message, Bruce Springsteen isn't one of the artists, so it should get a message that says no file matched for Bruce Springsteen, or whatever you want your message to be. Okay, so this is the message that they're talking about in the book when they say print a message once the for loop is finished if no file names match the search string. And then the hint is to use a Boolean variable. So what you don't want is you don't want to print no files matched for all of these. Okay, you only want to so if you're testing inside the for loop, you're going to run into trouble, right? Because it's going to be problematic. Or if you try to print out your message from inside the for loop, because you only want to print out the message if it wasn't if it didn't match any of the guys in the list, right? So you want to go through the for loop first, use your Boolean to see if any matches were made, and if there weren't any matches after the for loop, then you print this guy out, okay? So, and just to show you what's happening with yours right now, and again, this is I'm going to send you this test file. For yours, when you say test list matching, what happens? Sometimes that terminal doesn't show up right away. You have to hit show terminal or something like that. But see, what happens is these are good, but when I say testing Bruce Springsteen, there's no message saying that there wasn't a match. Okay, so you want to do that, and for your you can do the same thing actually for your play and wait method. Have it, play a short sample from each one, and then if it's not there, have a message come out. Okay, so if you have questions on how to do that, let me know. But that's the let me run through real quick. So let me set this up off screen here for a second. So I'm just going to set up. I just want to show you when you get the file. So your project is going to look like this. I'm going to remove it. Okay. So what you want to do is you're going to say create a new test class for the music organizer. And it's going to be called music organizer test. You open that up, and it puts in like this template. So it's got this some ready-made stuff in it, but it doesn't have all the tests. It doesn't have the actual tests that I want. So you're going to open up this file that I'm sending you, an attachment, okay? And you can open it up, like I said, in any text editor or anything. And then if you select the whole thing and copy it, okay, then you go into the one that you created inside BlueJ, and I don't see select all here, but maybe like Control A or Command A, whatever it is in in the BlueJ editor, and then say paste, and paste in. So you're pasting in these tests, okay, and then it should compile, no problems, because I made it to match the method names that you have in here, and then you should be able to run it like this, and again it'll check. Oh, and one thing you can do also with the terminal window, because you might be running it more than once, and it just keeps adding to what's in the window, so it can get confusing about what you've already tested and what you're trying to test. So one thing you can do is if you're if this window is active, so like if you just clicked in it or something, what you can do is hold on the PC, hold down the Control key. On the Mac, I think it's the Command key, and then press K. So Control K or Command K, Apple K, whatever, and it'll clear the window for you, so you can do a new test with a fresh window just to make sure. Okay. So again, what you want is you want to have some kind of message coming out here. So when you've done this successfully, you'll see some kind of message like this at the end. All right. Okay. So yeah, let me know if you have any more questions. And like I said, you're doing great in the course. So I want to see you get all the way to the A for this project. So let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.